What up, Robert Reese? Robert Reese with Hot Facts. That's my man right there. Hey, he always be hitting us up with the news and the latest. And he keeps everybody informed about the gig industry, like all of the different gig tubers, everything that's going on with everybody. He's really up to speed on a lot of things. So if you don't want to channel hop a whole lot, just look at his channel for about 10, 15 minutes, kind of look at a few of his videos, and all of a sudden, yep, you'll realize what everything was going on in the gig industry. He be on top of it, man.
You're just not going to be driving on that app anymore. And so the markets are going to get less saturated because it's going to be filled with the people who can go through the tiers correctly. Now, before the tier system is brought out all over, just like the EBT, they're going to be, they're trying it out here, it's going there. Then you're going to see some markets, people. Okay, you're hearing it from me, people. I do a lot of research now, a lot of research. You're going to see markets where the tier system and the EBT, they're going to be exactly together. So while you are scheduling your hours, you're going to be on time for those. So which means that if you are on earn by time, and let's say you scheduled yourself for 5 hours, how many orders can you skip in 5 hours? Okay, that means you can only skip 5 orders in 5 hours, which will keep a driver on a consistent pace to keep dropping orders off. Do you get what I'm saying? You're still not going to do 5 orders, the 5 orders you don't want to do. You just got to be selective, because now you cannot dismiss 2 orders in an hour, or else your scheduled hours are now going too, because now you're off. Or they'll bump you off and say, well, you got this much time left, but you're out. You're bumped out. You're bumped out. That's how they're going to be doing it for the tier system and the EBT when they work together. It's going to be a driver that's going to be continuously, let's say, a 5-hour shift. And it's so easy. If you set yourself up, for 10 hours in one day, that means you can skip 10 orders in one day, but you can't do all 10 in a row. Do you get what I'm saying? You can still skip 10 orders in one day, but you can't do all 10 together. You have to do all 10, okay, this hour, the next hour, you can do it like that. Then that's going to keep the production, that's going to keep the movement of orders from sitting on shelves, so drivers can't be taking them out. Now there's going to be drivers upset because they're going to say, we can't make the money we want to make. Well, yes, it is, because now that you are employee mindset, just like if you go into any establishment, when you walk in there, you're a customer, the whole staff greets you. Do you need help with anything? All that stuff. They have to have great customer service, because a secret shopper may be walking in and they don't want to get their store in trouble. So guess what? It's going to force you to have to get better business ethics to control your thing. This is how they're using lasso effect. A lasso effect to squeeze out and bring in the drivers that they need. Okay, this is how it's going to work, whether you like it or not. The only people you can blame are the people that was advocating the no tip, no trip to the extreme. If you would like to know more about what really goes on in the gig economy, do exactly what the next clip says.